Ghana way hot like this. You invite a lady out on a date, and before you get there, she came with a friend, and they accumulate a bill of 1,800 cedis. Since when did we get here? Men, shine your eyes, so my brothers, shine your eyes. 2023, shine your eyes, because Ghana is hot. See, it takes a true gentleman to take you out, and he will offer to pay the bill. It equally takes a lady of class, a classy lady, to go out on a date and not see it as a gold mine and be reasonable. See, when we were growing up, there was nothing like boyfriend giving chop money to girlfriends. I came to Accra in 1993 and found out. Those days, our parents would admonish you not to take money from a man. Because if you take money from a man and you don't marry him, my people, they will juju you. They will juju you ato juju. Ato is the mouse that has the long mouth that smells real bad. They will juju you and you'll be smelling like ato. No man will come near you. Or they will juju you what we call dujo. So the dujo, you will never get pregnant. So our parents will tell you, don't take a man's money, because if you take a man's money and you don't marry him, he will juju you at all, or he will make you dujo. So it was all about the fun. And oftentimes, most of us ended up marrying our partners. That was all it was. It was not about chop money and money and money. But these days, I don't know. And this social media is deceiving my sisters. A guy just takes you out with no expectations, just a friend. And one evening, you spend 1,800 with your friend. See, guys, if you take a lady out and that happens, just walk away. If you guys start walking away, the ladies will learn their lessons. Me, I'm a woman, and I want a man to treat a woman like a lady. But I also have brothers, and I wouldn't sit down and let any lady take advantage of any man. The same way I wouldn't want any man to take advantage of any lady. I speak for both sides. If you take a lady out and she's not reasonable and brings you a bill more than somebody monthly salary, just walk away and see if she can pay herself. After all, you didn't eat the food. You didn't take the drinks. So just walk away and see if she can pay. You know, sometimes it's disheartening. It's annoying. You know, it's infuriating hearing these things. I have a friend who started talking to this guy. 2 weeks into their friendship, she said it was her birthday. She demanded a dollar cake or phone cake. My friend didn't know, and he went to order a cake in the shape of a phone. He took the cake, and the lady was angry. This is not what I wanted. I wanted an iPhone 12 Pro Max in the cake, or its dollar equivalent, so that I'll go and buy it myself. And she's a student. And my friend was like, really? You are a student. If you had told me that you are late on your fees, I would have paid. But there is no way I am putting $2,000 in a cake for you. And that was the end of the relationship. You know, sometimes, ladies, we should be able to differentiate between our real cost and our opportunity cost. A phone is not a real cost. You are a student. And so, ask for something that will help you in your education, even if you need to ask at all. To me, there's no need, because you just met the guy and you started talking to him. There's no need. And then another friend also started talking to this lady. They met for the first time. The second time, it was her birthday. And my friend was having so much troubles on his job, so he forgot. Later on, when he remembered, he was like, oh, I will make it up to you. He was even making plans for a weekend getaway at Akosombo. But then the lady was angry and sent him a strong-worded message that I've gotten all that I needed to know. I wouldn't settle for less. And she said all sorts of things. And my friend was like, really? We don't even have a relationship. So that was it. And those are young guys, hot bachelors. They are not businessmen. They are not politicians. They are not pastors or bishops. They are just young, regular guys making monthly income. How many people make 1,800 in this Ghana? You see, sometimes men too, sometimes they are just foolish. Back in the day, I knew this guy who was a medical student. The brother sent him a car from abroad to make his movement on campus more convenient and comfortable. He gave the car to his girlfriend. It's not even his wife. I would have understood if it's the wife and maybe she takes the kids to school and needed a car more than him. But it's the girlfriend. At the end of the day, she dumped him. I mean, it's foolishness. It's stupidity in its highest shape and form. You will go and take a loan to buy a present for a lady. You will go and take a loan to buy a gift for a lady. I don't get it. Be real. If you don't have it, you don't have it. Shine your eyes. Sometimes we women, we have husbands who are caring fathers, providers, protectors, and then they miss our birthday or our anniversaries, and we make a big deal out of it. Since when has anniversaries become a Ghanaian thing? We should be able to differentiate between the real cost and the opportunity cost. You see, if you have a husband who loves you, provides for you, protects you, who cares about if he misses a birthday or an anniversary? You see? And so sometimes we should be reasonable in our demands. Sometimes you take a lady out, they finish eating, and they won't take away for their mothers or their sisters. And so if you don't take that food home, your mother wouldn't eat. Sometimes I go out with my friends, and this big tilapia, we share it because it's too big. If I should be eating that kind of tilapia, I will end up with diabetes or cholesterol. So we share it. You see, the last time I went out to Honeysuckle, ANC Mall, East Legon, I went out with big guys. I was the only lady among 8 guys. Big guys. But I paid. At the end of the day, when they were putting the money on the table, I also put money on the table. And I ordered a takeout for my daughter. I paid. And so my friends are always willing to take me out because I don't take advantage of them. Even though they have money they can pay, I don't take advantage of them. I pay. You see? And so we should stop being cheap. Ladies, 2023, we should stop being cheap. Even if we will make a demand, it should be a real cost. Let's forgo the opportunity cost because they are not necessary. Social media is deceiving us. Let's ask for things that will even improve our life. Like you are a student, you ask for things that will improve your academic life or something. But asking for dollar cake or phone cake, since when did we get here? We should be classy. It doesn't make us tough. It rather makes us foolish. You asking of all these things and making these unnecessary demands and being unreasonable. It's wrong. So, 2023, let's treat each other with respect. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you all.